Hello, my name is Arvin, and today we are going to present our presentation on why Tom Sawyer is a bad influence on Huckleberry Finn. Alright, so to start it off, we have our first quote, which says, "Well, I says, if it's in the regulations and he's got to have it, alright, let him have it because I don't wish to go back on no regulations." So, to explain this quote, basically, Huck and Tom, they're like talking about how they're going to help Jim like escape and stuff. So Tom, he's making the plan pretty complicated, and like he keeps saying that all this stuff is necessary and stuff, and Huck goes with it because Tom says everything is just really necessary. So why does this make Tom a bad influence on Huck? Well, simply because Tom's making everything complicated for no reason. So like rather than have Huck make his own plan and stuff to like make it like the easy route, Tom is just making everything unnecessary, hard for everyone, and that's a really bad influence on Huck because what if Huck makes like a similar like decision like that where he just gets all this unnecessary stuff, and like he would have like gotten all of that off from Tom, who like told him about this plan. So yeah. Alright, to start off the second quote, it says, "I was just a biling with curiosity, and I says to myself, Tom Sawyer wouldn't back out now, and so I won't either." Alright, so to explain, basically, Huck and Jim, they see a steamboat on the bank, and Huck wants to go check it out, but Jim thinks it's a bad idea since, if he says, like, if Tom was in the situation that, like, Tom would go check it out, so therefore Huck should also go check it out. And this just pretty much shows how much influence Tom has on Huck, even though Tom isn't even there at all with Huck and Jim. And finally, for our last quote, it says, "Tom told me what his plan was, and I see it in a minute. It was worth 15 of mine for style, and would make Jim just as free as a man as mine would, and maybe get us all killed besides. So I was satisfied and said we would waltz in on it." Alright, so to explain this quote right here, basically, it's somewhat similar to the first one in a way where basically, Huck, he's like saying that like this plan's like too complicated and stuff to like save Jim, and he already knows that the plan's like gonna end up getting them killed or in like a lot of trouble, but yet he still goes with the plan because he sees Tom as like a leader or the big guy, I guess. Oh, and for our common core standards that we chose, for the first one we chose RO 11-12.1, which says cite strong and thorough textual evidence to support analysis of what the text says explicitly, as well as inferences drawn from the text, including determining where the text leaves matters uncertain. And our other standard that we chose was RO 11-12.5, which is analyze how an author's choices concerning how to structure specific parts of a text, example, the choice of where to begin or end a story, the choice to provide a comic or tragic resolution, contribute to its overall structure and meaning, as well as its aesthetic impact. Alright, yeah, so this is the end of the video, so I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And for those of you who are watching on YouTube, by the way, this is meant for my English class. So if you're wondering what this was, yeah, that's what it was for. And also shout out to my partner, Diane Lee. She was a pretty big help on the creation of this video. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace!